Welcome to Bloodbath and Beyond. Today we're doing the Save HorrorTube Showcase. This video is basically a showcase of a bunch of smaller horror content creators that deserve a little bit more traction, both in subscriber count and watch time hours. We actually had over 100 submissions, which is absolutely incredible. I found a lot of really cool channels, including some really weird channels, but I mean, some of those are still included in this list. There's narrators, there's short film creators, there are movie reviewers, of course, unboxing people. There's a ton of different talent, and I encourage you to subscribe to all of them. The links to their channels are in the description, and check out their content. You might find something really cool that you enjoy. Well, I'm gonna let the channels speak for themselves. I do want to introduce the first creator who I think is drastically underviewed, and he doesn't have a ton of subscribers. He only has about 40 or so right now at the time of filming this. And he makes some great content. His name is Mitch, and he has the Screaming Shark. What he does is he has this really cool series called Pros Before Cons, where he finds the good in bad movies. So from Ginger Dead Man to Microwave Massacre, Jason Goes to Hell, a ton of horror content. I highly recommend you subscribe to his channel. Because he is local, you may even see him show up on a couple episodes of Bloodbath and Beyond in the future. But without further ado, let's let the showcase begin.
Hey friends, I'm Mitchell from the channel Screaming Shark. As of right now, my main show is Pros Before Cons, the show where I take a bad movie and try to say good things about it. People love to talk shit about movies. I do it at the end of my videos. But I like to give some credit, because even in the worst movie ever made, there was at least one person doing their best in trying to make a good movie. I look at all genres, but mainly horror. I love horror movies. And if you do as well, then come on down to my channel, Screaming Shark.
This is Mike from Demented Pictures, and thank you for viewing my channel. Here you'll find in-depth and quick-fire documentaries covering the most popular movies in alternative cinema, covering all aspects from conception to creation and reception to aftermath. I leave no stone unturned to bring you the most complete documentaries in each and every episode. So hit the subscribe button and follow Demented Pictures, and I'll take you on a journey of discovery with every installment.
Yo, what is up? Welcome to this very special video, guys, showcasing a lot of awesome YouTube channels. Big shout out to Jay and all the guys at the Bloodbath and Beyond channel for including me in this video. I think I speak for everyone when I say thank you. My name is Craig. I have a channel called Cinema Sensei, and it's basically a film channel. I talk about horror, cult, sci-fi, and just film in general. If you're a film fan, I definitely recommend subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much. Later.
Have you ever been kept up late at night by the thought that your favorite horror or sci-fi film hasn't aged well? You haven't. Well, this is awkward. But anyways, on the off chance that this has happened at least once or twice, come check out Matronok's Reviews for weekly nostalgia-free first impressions of classic horror and sci-fi. And even if you don't agree with us, it is a scientific fact that you will be entertained. My name is Matchnox, and I'm signing off.
What's going on, guys? I'm Zach from the Cavern of Terror. I'm a horror movie reviewer. I love Wes Craven. Exhibit A. Exhibit B. Exhibit C. But it's not just Wes Craven. I love all kinds of horror. Zombies, vampires, werewolves, demonic possession, ghosts. I love it all. And yes, I am a big wrestling fan. Wolfpack for life. I review individual films in series. Some of the series that I've already done you can see flashing across the screen right now. Currently I'm doing the Halloween and Insidious franchises. Again, this is the Cavern of Terror, and I hope you check out my next video.
Have you ever wondered what makes zombies and dolls so scary? Have you ever questioned why the killer makes a phone call before they attack? Do you wonder why it burns when you pee? At After Dark Analysis, we can help you answer most of those questions. We dissect horror films for their political, economic, and social commentary. So if that sounds interesting to you, hop on over and hit that subscribe button. After Dark Analysis, use only as directed.
Don't panic if your screen starts to bleed. Before you experience my bedtime horror stories, you must always check that your doors are locked, then turn off the lights. Maybe it's a good idea to sit down with a wall behind you, so if anything runs at you, you'll see them coming. Then get comfortable and prepare for me to scuttle along your ear canal. Once I'm inside your skull, I'll never leave. Slam your finger down on that subscribe button.
I'm Steve Ferrandino. Writing, directing, and acting in horror movies is my life. But I love reviewing horror movies, both new and old, especially shot on video and DIY films, as well as inspiring others to go out there and create their own horror stories. I love twisted and morbid horror movies with a lot of blood and gore. Get out there and create your own terror. This is Shock Extreme Productions.
So the two socks together make up Sam from Trick or Treat, and then I just love the packaging on this so much. Like the Halloween item, so it's Michael Myers on the front. And it seriously looked like a scene out of Silent Hill.
Okay, let's go. You're a little too close. Oh no. She knows I was in the barrel. Jesus fuck. Nope, nope, nope. Wow. Shit. They're dead.
So my name is David, I'm a multimedia man. I talk about movies, TV shows, video games, comic books, collectibles, etc, etc. From pretty much every genre, but primarily from horror, cult movies, and weird science fiction. If you want to hear a Scottish guy talk about that in their own unique way, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it, and thanks to everyone in the horror community for going ahead and getting behind this hashtag.
Teacher by day, horror narrator by night. Do you seek killer stories? And take notes, my dear students, and welcome to my classroom. Let me read you a story.
Passenger brings you videos of conspiracies and dark stories from around the world, ranging from the ancient to the present day, and always thinking of new video ideas to put out there. So as always, I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching.
Looking for a fresh take on indie horror? Then welcome. Here on my channel, you can expect to experience horror narrations of stories written by yours truly, music, and for those with an analytical side, we'll be taking a dive into the mind and analyzing mental disorders. I hope to see you over on my channel, so we can dive into the darkest parts of the human mind together.
Do you like vampires? Do you like horror stories? Do you like horror stories narrated by a vampire? Be sure to drop by on my channel for some delightful horror, as well as classic fairy tales from the Brothers Grimm. I welcome you all into my humble abode. Please, come in. Thank you. And I hope you have a good night.
Well, for those of you who don't know what my channel is, I pretty much do unboxings or Blu-ray updates, but mostly what I do, I review indie horror movies, the movies that maybe not everyone has heard of before, that, you know, need the limelight. Not all of them get the promotion as these big budget movies do, but I try to, you know, spread the word just for these movies that people would like to see. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely check out my videos.
Do you like horror narrations? Help me. Do you like SCPs? You do? Well, you came to the right place. Here on Spades of Death, please, someone. We bring you a new horror story every single Friday to get you scared for the weekend. Then, to finish your weekend, we bring you a new SCP every Sunday. Isn't that just amazing? Subscribe to Spades of Death today.
You can see so much better with eyes as black as mine. You can find out if you'll just let me in. Do you like scary stories? Well, I like scary stories. Check yourself into my asylum. You may never leave, but at least you'll have a good story. I'll see you when the lights go out.
Hey everyone, my name is Lamont Smith. I'm better known as the Horror Miser Money G, and I want to thank Jay and John from Bloodbath Beyond for doing this for a save YouTube horror. Basically, I review horror movies, horror TV show recaps, and all other things horror related, and also I do unboxing videos as well. So come subscribe to my channel, that way you can become part of the horror experience with me, the Horror Miser Money G, and always remember, horror rules!
Don't you worry, it's only a story.
Hello and welcome to my channel. Here you can find true scary stories of creepy encounters, paranormal stories, near-death experiences, creepypastas, and much more. So subscribe to my channel for your daily dose of creepiness. And don't forget to grab your flashlight, because you are about to step into the darkness.
Hello, my name is Freaky Faith Reads, and on my channel I like to bring a wide range of content. I do creepy narrations, character voices, my Frightening 5 lists, and my movie reviews. Lately I've been on a hiatus, but I will be returning to once again upload 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I hope you all enjoy, and as always, stay freaky, my little freaks. I'll see you later.
Hey guys, this is Lizzie over at Carnage Candy with 2 eyes, and I do a combination of things, reaction videos to like horror trailers.
But we've just started.
And horror reviews. For today's Horror Watch, I'm super excited, as well as the occasional tag video and a couple of other things. A list of my top favorite female-driven horror films. So awesome if you guys could check me out.
Hello, and welcome to my library. Here you will find classic and new creepypastas, true stories, horror classics, readings in other languages, and even original stories. So come visit, for it's in the dustiest books that you may find the best stories.
So what can I tell you that you may or may not already know about my channels? I primarily review horror films, but I also like to do things according to theme. One of the more current review series that I've been doing is called Satanic Sundays. So I will review a devil or a possession themed movie every Sunday, but this is just my way of changing things up. Can I really convince you to subscribe to Horror Retrospective? Not really, that's up to you.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Get out of my head! Go to work, come home, eat, watch TV, brush your teeth, go to bed. Nightmares, nightmares, nightmares. Alarm goes off, get up, shower, do your hair, fix your hair, fix your hair, fix your hair! The claw digs through my skull and reaches into my brain, planting worms and weasels and ticks.
That's going to do it for the showcase, but I do want to thank all of the creators that submitted a video. I also want to thank everybody who watches and supports all of their favorite horror creators. It's crazy to see how great this community is and how we all came together to try and build up watch time and help each other out as we kind of push people over this threshold so they can be monetized, but also be motivated to continue creating content on YouTube. And most importantly, be sure to subscribe to the channels that you're interested in that you may have seen in the showcase. All of their links are in the description. And thank you guys. I will see you on the next video.